Welcome to the Mount Rainier Open in the beautiful and damp Seattle. There's a lot to do here, and it's all just a short walk from our host club, the Washington Athletic Club. From Pike Street to the public market to the waterfront, this city is bustling with culture, and you don't want to miss it. We have a great tournament for you this weekend with 35 pros from 9 countries. And if you can't make it to Seattle this weekend, we're happy to share it with you on our broadcast, but make sure you make some plans for next year. We'll be back here in Seattle, and you can experience everything the city has to offer. Now remember, the WRT plays best 2 out of 3 games. The first 2 games go to 15, and the tiebreaker to 11 win by 1. So sit back, relax, and let's get this tournament started. Let's get this started. I'm going to introduce the players. He's 22 years old from Cali, Colombia, seated number 6 here at the tournament this weekend. Put your hands together for Sebastian Franco. Well, maybe he's not ready to come out. Maybe he's a little shy. And 23 years old, hailing from Scandia, Minnesota. Put your hands together for Jake Bredenbeck. All right, heads or tails? You guys ready to do the coin toss? Heads or tails? You're serving? All right. Sebastian Franco is going to start out serving, and our ref today is Alexi Coco. Here we go.
The 2015 WRT Mount Rainier Open, presenting sponsor Gearbox Racquetball. This tournament made possible by the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, OHE Painting and Wall Covering, and Ken Ruth with John L. Scott Real Estate. With special thanks to our host club, Washington Athletic Club.
Replay.
Looks like they'll get a replay.
0-0. Second serve. Side out.
There's a side out for Jake Bredenbeck. He's going to step into the service box. Jake is the number 3 seed and ranked number 3 here today. We'll go over some of those rankings in just a moment. And an ace for Bredenbeck.
1 serving 0.
Nice rally here so far. This is the first game of our quarterfinal match here this morning.
2 serving
That means
0.
Bredenbeck is leading now, 2-0 here in game 1. Nice rally. So Wayne, you're a local here a little bit, right? You're from Eugene. What was your trip like to get up here for the Mount Rainier?
That's about a 6-hour drive from Eugene. Just drove up here with my parents. Let's make sure
You got to do all that multitasking, right? Student. There we go. Now we can hear you.
It was about a 6-hour drive from Eugene up to Seattle. Drove up here on Thursday night, got here about 1 midnight. Then I ended up playing at noon on Friday.
Nice. Nice get.
Good rally.
Yeah, nice rally here so far. Now I wonder, you know, these two are friends, they're doubles partners. What's that like now when you turn as an opponent against, you know, a friend and someone you probably play with all the time?
Let's get back to your question. I play with at junior nationals all the time. My partner is Daniel Rojas. He's a Rojas guy, and we always end up playing in the finals, and it's pretty difficult to be friends and then go and try to play each other because you have to completely change your mentality.
Yeah, you know, it was funny. You noted when Sebastian and Jake first came out on the court, they had their gloves on their left hand and their rackets in their left hand, thought they were going to goof us all by playing lefty here, but they switched it up. And
nice shot.
Side out. 1 serving 3.
Nice shot.
Point. 2 serving 3. Second serve.
looks like we'll get a second serve there.
Skip. 3 serving 3.
It's all tied up now. 3-3 here in game 1.
Great shot by Jake.
Side out. Three serving 3. Short. Point.
Wow, another ace for Bredenbeck. I believe that's his second so far of the game.
4 serving 3.
Wow.
Side out.
It was a great shot. I thought it was good. I didn't think it skipped.
Yeah. Looked good to me.
Yeah, Jake didn't like
3
it.
serving 4.
Ace.
Point. 4 serving 4.
An ace for Franco.
Four serving 4.
It's all tied up here at 4-4.
5
Well,
serving
at least
4.
we see some smiles out there still, right? Still early in game 1.
Point. 6 serving 4.
Nice shot by Sebastian.
Side out. 4 serving 6.
Franco down by 2 right now. And so far we've had a really great experience here in Seattle. I don't know how many times you've been to Seattle, Wayne.
Been here a couple times. They used to have IRT tournaments here back in the day for tier 1s, but
Side
they don't
out.
have them
6
anymore.
serving 4. Short.
Well, we have had a great experience so far here in Seattle. We've gotten to go downtown a little bit, Pike's Place and Public Market. And our host club, the Washington Athletic Club, has just been fantastic.
Replay.
Jake's looking for a replay. And he's going to get it.
Six serving 4. Point. 7 serving 4. Timeout.
All right, looks like these guys are going to take a timeout. We're going to hear from our sponsors, so keep it right here. We'll be right back. Match, our first one here this morning between number 3 Jake Bredenbeck, who's out there on the court, and he's joined by number 6 seed Sebastian Franco. I'm Laura McCormick, and joining me here today is Wayne Anton from Eugene, Oregon, at the young age of 16 here.
6 serving 4.
Joining me and
7
offering his
serving 4.
expertise on the mic. Thank you for joining me, Wayne.
Point.
Now, is that a skip from Franco?
It is.
Unforced error, I guess.
Yes.
8 serving 4.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Side out.
nice skip by Sebastian. It looked like it had like a funky bounce there in the corner or something.
These guys just both hit the ball so hard.
They do, yeah. Big power
4
players
serving
here.
8.
Played Sebastian yesterday. Killed me. I think for both these guys, it's going to be a lot about the serve. Both of these guys already have aces so far in this game,
5
and
serving 8.
if Sebastian plays the way he did yesterday, I mean, I think he had like 9 or 10 aces in game 2 on me.
Wow.
Jake's capable of the same thing.
Yeah, 2 big
Short.
servers, 2 power players. It's a really interesting matchup so far.
Replay.
Looks like they'll get a replay on that.
5 serving 8.
Do you know who our ref is?
Our ref is Alexi Coco here today.
Great shot.
Side out.
So what's some of the strategy there between, you know, is it making
8
Sebastian
serving
move
5.
to tire him out and kind of playing the corners, or what do you think Jake's strategy is against Sebastian?
I don't really know for sure what Jake's going to be, his main strategy is. I think if he keeps serving like that, that's going to be what sets him up for success in all the rallies. Making Sebastian dive all over the place after getting up a great serve. Look at him. Sebastian was never really on offense there. He was on defense the whole time, just being on the ground, scrambling.
9 serving 8. 9 serving 5.
Nice shot from the back of the court by Sebastian.
Side out 5 serving 9.
Still at 5-9. Now, Wayne, do you want to put a wager on this? Do you want to take a stab at who
I
you
do.
think? All right.
I'm going to say Jake in 2.
Yeah?
Side
Okay.
out.
I wouldn't surprise me if they went tiebreaker, but I think Jake's going to be the more dominant player here.
9 serving 5.
I'm not sure what their match history is like.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that they've matched up very much. According to my stats, I don't really have them playing each other. Just more as teammates. I
10
know they're
serving
often
5.
double partners and kind of dominating in the doubles arena.
Great shot.
Nice rally. Some fast movement out there.
11 serving 5. Second serve.
Great shot.
Point. 12 serving 5.
It's funny how sometimes Jake's just like standing there kind of camped out in the middle. I feel like that is
I think
too
it,
comfortable for him.
Yep, Jake just has them all over the place.
13 serving 5. Timeout.
His service setting him up for success, like I figured.
Looks like these guys are going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Keep it here with the WRT. And we're back here in game 1 of our first quarterfinal match here today at the Mount Rainier Open in Seattle. Our host club is the Washington Athletic Club. And right now we have Sebastian Franco out there staying warm on the court. He's the one that called the timeout. And let's see if that turns things around for him. He's down right now in game 1, playing against his frequent doubles partner, Jake Bredenbeck. Now, just to go over some points, Sebastian Franco is ranked number 10 right now on the WRT with a total of 2,260 points, and Jake Bredenbeck in the number 3 slot at 8,320 points.
Nice shot.
Side out.
Good
Nice
timeout.
Yeah, it's interesting. We've talked, previously about some of the strategy behind taking a timeout. And sometimes players seem to take the timeout, when they're on the receiving line so they can get up there and serve, and that looks like that's working for Franco. Just nice placement by Jake.
Side out.
He's making Sebastian be all over the ground. He's taking smart shots.
13 serving 5.
Ooh. Shot.
Point.
Big point there for Bredenbeck.
14 serving
This
5.
is game point now in game 1.
Short.
It's like Jake wants to end it on an ace.
Side out.
All right, Franco's not ready to end game 1 yet. That was a nice, 38-foot
5
shot
serving
here.
14.
Yep, overhand, reverse pinch from the backcourt. Oh, there you go.
Point.
Looks like maybe that was a
6 serving
skip. There's a
14.
point for Franco.
I think that Sebastian just needs to find a rhythm and find a serve that's going to work. And that lob serve doesn't seem so bad right now.
Second serve.
Oh, short.
Whoops.
Who misses a lob serve?
Side out.
Yeah, he's really playing those angles, Bredenbeck.
14 serving 6.
Nice get from Franco. It's going to give him another side out.
6, serving 14.
Crowd enjoying that rally.
Great shot.
Side out.
Jake pumping himself up out there.
14, serving 6.
This is his third game point here in game 1.
Ace.
Game.
And he's going to end it on that ace. What a great game 1 here between Jake Bredenbeck and Sebastian Franco. Jake Bredenbeck taking game 1. That means we'll be right back for game 2. So stick around and keep it here with the WRT. We have good weather.
Side
Nice
out.
shot by Sebastian. Looks like me, switched rackets.
Looks like Franco switched his racket.
Yeah. He was using last year's.
He's playing with the new Gearbox racket. Both these players sponsored by Gearbox. If you guys want to check out the rackets, go to gearboxrb.com.
Great shot.
Point.
Nice hands.
One, serving 0.
All right, Sebastian Franco leading here in game 2.
Nice
Side
splat
out.
by Jake. Get a side out.
0, serving 1. Side out.
Some great rallies here between these two.
One,
It's been an
serving
exciting
0.
match so far this morning, and there's plenty more matches to come. The next match at 11 a.m. is Andre Perea versus Polo Gutierrez. And
Side
then
out.
at 12 p.m. we have #1 seed Alex
0,
Cardona
serving 1.
versus Alejandro Almada. And 1 p.m. David Horn versus Jake Burnell. He's a local Seattletonian, I guess we would say.
Good rally.
No.
Ooh.
Looks like the ref called that. What was the call there?
He called
you
it
think?
2. I thought he got it though.
1,
2
serving
bounces.
1.
Nice
Side
shot by
out.
Sebastian.
One, serving 1. Screen.
Green serve will get a second there.
Second serve. Two, serving 1. Short.
Good hands there by Sebastian.
Yeah, looks like there was like a little different spin or something on
Mhm.
that shot.
3, serving 1.
Actually, I have a pretty unique view here down under the stadium.
Ooh.
Point.
Unforced error by Jake.
That was close.
4, serving 1.
All right. Franco with a good lead here so far in game 2.
Point.
Looks like he switched up his strategy a little bit. He's starting to make
5,
Jake move
serving
and
1.
playing the corners a little more too.
No.
Jake needs to stop pinching that shot. Sebastian's waiting on that in the front court.
6, serving 1.
That's 2 points in a row. That's the same rally. There you go.
Side out.
Side out here for Jake Bredenbeck. Let's see if he can turn this around.
One, serving 6.
Nice get by Franco. Big rally here so far in game 2, probably the biggest of the match. Some big hits and some nice gets by Franco, but that's going to be a point for Bredenbeck. It's like he was holding onto that ball and holding onto some of the anger from losing that rally.
Nice shot.
Side out. 6, serving 2.
Got those
Jake.
fancy signature Bredenbeck fancy shots behind the back between the legs. Bit of a showman.
Should be a replay.
Over.
Yep.
And why is that a replay?
Just because Sebastian was hindering him a little bit. He couldn't take a full swing.
Short.
Ace. Oh.
Short.
Ooh. The ref's calling it short. Second serve.
No, no.
Is he looking for
Over.
another
2,
hinder? or-
serving 6.
That was me testing my racquetball knowledge on you.
Long serve.
Second serve.
He's changed. Sebastian's changed up his serve too. We noted in game 1 he had more of the high lob.
Skip.
Point.
Easy points for Sebastian there.
7, serving 2.
5-point lead here for Sebastian Franco in game 2. A little different from game 1,
Mm-hmm.
with Bredenbeck winning game 1 15-6.
Point.
Jake playing a little too far forward there. Sebastian passing him.
8, serving 2.
Timeout.
Looks like Bredenbeck's going to take a timeout. We're going to hear from our sponsors, so we'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, this is your host, Polo Gutierrez, and I'm here to show you the correct way to hold the racket. First, the right hand. You have to point at someone. There it is. And then you grab the racket. As easy as that. And then the left hand. First, you got to be like cooking something, you know, eggs, hot cakes, pancakes, I don't know. And that's the left hand. As easy as that.
And we're back here in game 2. Sebastian
8,
Franco
serving 2.
serving with his 6-point lead here in game 2.
Great get.
Point.
Great get and a
9
point for
serving
Franco.
2.
Looks like that timeout didn't really work for Bredenbeck. 7-point lead in game 2.
Side out.
Tried to go soft there, huh, and throw Jake off, and then
2
just didn't
serving
make
9.
it.
Nice shot by Jake.
3 serving
Getting
9.
him a point. And there we go.
And now 2 points in a row now for Bredenbeck. Now, how difficult
4
is it out
serving
there?
9.
I mean, it's such like an individual game, you know? Like, personally, what do you do to keep yourself kind of pumped up? Or get yourself out of that funk? You know, you're down 5 points against one of your great friends. How do you get yourself out of that?
9
Definitely would take a
serving 4.
timeout, get some water, just think about it. I think that's what Jake's doing here. He's just playing a little bit smarter. In the beginning, he was of this game, he was just trying to hit it hard and look fancy, but now he's playing smart. It was a smart shot.
Side out.
Down the line instead of going splat.
4 serving 9.
Now it's 4-8. There we go. Nice shot. Point for Jake.
5 serving 9.
Tough ball there in the backcourt for Sebastian.
6 serving 9.
All right, it's a couple points in a row now for Bredenbeck. Looks like he's getting comfortable, and that's one thing we've noted about Bredenbeck in the past. You don't want him to get comfortable.
Point.
I think it's time for Sebastian to take a timeout.
7 serving 9.
Yeah. Quite a lot of points in a row here. Bredenbeck closing the gap in game 2.
Good rally.
Big rally. That's another one here in game 2. Bredenbeck's going to take that one.
8 serving 9. Timeout.
Yep.
Looks like Franco's going to exercise his right to a timeout. I would imagine we're going to hear a word from our sponsors as well, so stick it right here with the WRT. We'll be right back. And we're back here in game 2.
8 serving 9.
Score is 8 serving 9. Bredenbeck chipping away here, probably ready to tie it up. Franco was in the lead for most of game 2 here. Let's see if this timeout is worth it for Franco.
Broken ball.
All right, that means they're going to replay it, I guess, anyway. Got the new ball out on the court.
8 serving 9.
A lot of power here so far in the first quarterfinal match of the day. Coming up later today at 11 a.m., we have Andre Perea versus Polo Gutierrez. 12 p.m., Alex Cardona versus Alex Almada. And 1 p.m., David Bobby Horn versus Jake Burnell. So there's lots more racquetball to come here. And let's get back to game 2.
Nice shot.
Down the
9
line for
serving 9.
Bredenbeck. That's going to tie it up here at 9-9. Remember, Bredenbeck took game 1 15-6. And now it's tied game 2.
Point.
Error from Franco.
10 serving 9.
That's going to put Bredenbeck back in the lead, maybe for the first time here in game 2.
Smart shot from Franco.
Side out.
Yeah, playing that corner.
9, serving 10. Point.
Big point for Franco. That's going to tie it up.
10, serving 10.
Now, Wayne, this is your first WRT event. Is that true?
It is.
And what's your experience been like so far?
Well, it's been a blast. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Getting to play with these players and meet everybody.
Second serve.
It's been a good experience. Think you're going to play more events with us?
I am. I think I'll be down there in Pleasanton next week for your WRT.
That's right. Next weekend, we'll be broadcasting live again in Pleasanton. Make sure you guys tune in next week. There's lots more racquetball to come.
Skip ball.
Skip ball. Pretty intense rally here in game 2.
11, serving 10.
Tension is high. Franco now in the lead again in game 2. If he takes this game, they're going to tiebreaker.
Long serve.
Second serve.
Another point for Franco.
12, serving 10. 12, serving 10. 12, serving 10.
Skip ball from Jake. Making it 13-10 for Sebastian.
10.
It's 2 away from sending it to tiebreaker.
Great shot. Clutch.
So now you're down by 3. Is it just kind of 1 point at a time here?
10, serving 13.
I think Jake has a record for coming back.
Yeah, I think so. You can never underestimate the players here.
Nice shot.
Point.
So now what do you think Franco
11,
needs to
serving
do to get
13.
that side out and keep pushing away at taking game 2?
That right there.
Side out.
Just like he did.
Yep.
Strategic shots, and I mean, he was definitely making
13,
Jake move
serving
there on
11.
that point, so tiring him out too, I imagine.
Oh, great shot.
Point.
Wow.
Looks like my
14,
prediction's
serving
not going to
11.
come true.
But they're going to maybe go to tiebreaker, which is pretty exciting here. This is Sebastian Franco's
14,
first
serving
game
11.
point of game 2. We had Jake Bredenbeck winning game 1.
I think he's looking for a timeout.
15-6.
Nope, just a towel.
Got a wet floor. Yeah. It's been a great experience, like we've said, so far here in Seattle this weekend. Our host club, the Washington Athletic Club. Could run through a couple of our
Timeout.
sponsors here. Looks like they're going to take a timeout, so we'll be right back after this. And we're back live here in game 2. Sebastian Franco serving game point. If he wins this point, he's going to send it through to
14,
tiebreaker.
serving 11.
Here we go.
Ooh, skip.
Game.
Skip ball. That means Franco is going to take game 2, 15-11. We have Jake Bredenbeck taking game 1, 15-6. That means we're going to tiebreaker, so keep it right here with the WRT and place your wager on facebook.com/World Racquetball. Franco or Bredenbeck, what's your bet? We'll be right back.
That hamster boy sucks.
Yeah.
He hasn't even scored a point yet.
Yeah, I don't think I have a chance for that racket.
Oh, come on, you can get that.
No, you can't.
We gotta get him a gearbox racket.
Maybe we should shave it.
I don't think it's gonna like getting shaved.
Yeah, but then it'll go faster.
Yeah.
And we're back here live in our first quarterfinal match here of the Mount Rainier Open at the Washington Athletic Club. We have Jake Bredenbeck out there on the court. He won game 1 15-6. Franco answered back in game 2 15-11, so anything can happen. Now here at the WRT we play our third game to 11 and it's win by 1. So we'd love to hear from our fans. Hit us up with the hashtag WRT and let us know who you think is going to win this quarterfinal here this morning and push through to the semis. So the winner of this match will be playing tonight at 5 p.m. in the semifinals. Make sure you guys keep it here with the WRT. There's lots more racquetball to come this weekend. And next weekend we will be at the Pleasanton Open. So I hope you can join us for that as well. I think these guys are ready to go. Look like they got their fresh shirts on. They're ready for the breaker. Anything can happen.
0 serving 0.
Ace to start off the tiebreaker.
Big ace there for Bredenbeck. Now that's how he ended game 1.
1 serving 0. Second serve.
Short serve. I have a second serve now.
Point.
Skip there from Franco. Nice effort. That's going to be another point for Bredenbeck here in game 3.
2 serving 0.
Nice shot.
Side out.
Smart down the line.
0 serving 2. Serving 2.
Keeping it competitive here in game 3. It's 1 serving 2.
Skip ball.
Skip.
Yep.
I don't think
Was the
Bredenbeck
right
thought
call.
so.
Staring
Oh, yeah.
Coco down.
Serving 2.
A little evil eye there. It's a side out for Franco.
Great shot.
Franco getting
3
some crowd
serving
love there on that one. That puts him in the lead here, 3-2 in game 3.
Side out.
Good side out for Jake. Jake looking at Coco, making sure it's good.
2 serving 3.
Skip ball.
Point.
Franco
3 serving 3.
a little goofy there after that one, but it looks like he was going for that corner shot.
Great serve.
Oh, wow.
Great get.
Point.
Wow. Great rally in game 3. Some great gets by both players, chasing it down. Franco all the way in the
4
back.
serving 3.
Ace serve
Point.
from Bredenbeck.
Another ace for Bredenbeck. I think that makes it 5 so far for the match.
5 serving 3.
Score is 5-3.
Time.
Sebastian taking his time. Ooh,
Point.
smart shot from Jake.
6, serving 3. Timeout.
Looks like Sebastian Franco is going to take a timeout here in Game 3. Anything can happen, so let us know your thoughts on Facebook. We'll be right back after this. The 2015 WRT Mount Rainier Open, presenting sponsor Gearbox Racquetball. This tournament made possible by the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, OHE Painting and Ball Covering, and Ken Ruth with John L. Scott Real Estate. With special thanks to our host club, Washington Athletic Club. And we're back here in the tiebreaker of our quarterfinal match here this morning between Bredenbeck and Franco, who are normally doubles players. It's a friendly and yet competitive match here.
Nice shot from Jake.
Friendly only because they still smile occasionally at each other on the court.
Side out.
Skip from Bredenbeck. It's a side out for Franco.
3, serving 7.
Down by 4.
That was a different serve. Ended up being an ace.
He's pretty proud of himself there, that awkward serve. That's another ace for Franco. I believe that's his second of the match.
Oh, good bounce there for Jake. Sebastian smiling.
7, serving 4.
That's how they keep it friendly. They acknowledge the good shots. And the goofy ones.
Skip ball.
Four, serving 7.
Great get. Oh. Great rally for Sebastian.
Big rally there.
Crowd getting into it.
Yeah.
5, serving 7.
That's what he likes, a crowd involvement.
Oh.
Skip. Seven, serving 5.
I think that was a short serve.
Replay.
It's like these guys are putting it all out there on the court. They got to take a little bit of a breather here in between points. And now what's the rule? You have 10 seconds in between?
10 seconds. Lots of players will put their racket up, take that full 10 seconds, kind of frustrates the other player because they're wanting to serve. At least I do that a lot. Good get. Another good get.
Oh, no, hold it.
I think it should be unavoidable. Yep.
Uh-oh. That was a big rally here. All right, looks like that's going to be good for Sebastian.
That's going to mess with Jake's head a little bit.
5, serving
as he messes
7.
with the ref.
That's right. Nice shot from Sebastian.
There was some aggression
6,
behind that
serving
shot
7.
from Jake, but Sebastian was right there.
Oh.
Nice shot from Jake.
7, serving 6.
Great shot.
Wow.
That was clutch.
Side out.
Sebastian getting hyped up a little bit.
Think we got a wet court. So Wayne, tell me a little bit about how you got started playing racquetball. You've been playing now for how long?
Six,
Since I was 6. I'm 16, so like 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
And what got you started?
I just used to watch my dad play in tournaments all the time, and eventually I just kind of started hitting the racquetball and got more and more into it as I got older. And
now you're here
I'm
playing on the
here.
WRG.
Good get. Ooh.
Skip.
Tough break there for Bredenbeck.
Jake going all out for that one.
7, serving 7.
Yep, that ties it up at 7-7, and the match just hit the hour break, so quite a competition here so far this morning.
Good gets. Oh.
Side out.
Tough break there for Franco. You can hear the crowd. Oh.
7, serving 7.
It's still tied here at 7-7 in the breaker. Bredenbeck taking game 1 15-6. Franco taking game 2 15-11. And now it's tied up.
Jake switching up his serve. Oh. Nice shot from Jake. Taking the lead.
8,
Yeah, he's got
7.
that comfortable, confident look on his face. Looks like he's ready to run away with game 3 here. That puts him in the lead now by 1, right? 1?
Mm-hmm.
8 serving 7.
Sebastian missed an easy one there.
I feel like that was smart for
9,
Jake
serving
too.
7.
He plays the other side of the court as catches Franco off his balance.
Smiling. Wow.
Side out.
That was incredible right there.
Big
Time
swing
out.
from Franco.
7,
Incredible.
serving 9.
Jake said, take a
7,
timeout after
serving
that.
9.
Yeah, looks like need a timeout. We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
7, serving 9.
And we're back live here in game 3, 7 serving 9.
Nice shot from Sebastian.
Nice shot. That'll give him a point, too.
8, serving 9.
He's within 1 of tying it up.
Man.
It's an exciting tiebreaker so far.
Ooh. Wow. What a shot.
Side out.
Jake scrambling.
9, serving 8.
Nope.
Point.
Ace serve there.
Another ace for Bredenbeck. That should make
10,
it
serving
match
8.
point right now for
I think he's going to
Bredenbeck.
go for that ace again. Good rally.
Game.
All
Match.
right. That means Jake Bredenbeck wins the quarterfinal here this morning against Sebastian Franco. Final score 15-6, 11-15, and 11-8 here in our quarterfinal. That means Bredenbeck is going to push through to the semis later tonight at 5 p.m. But don't go anywhere. Our next match is coming up in 10 minutes between Andre Perea and Polo Gutierrez. I'd like to thank my co-host here, Wayne Antone, for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Stick around. Don't go anywhere.